Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I minimize the paper clutter. I'm going to be doing this in my office because that's where it usually accumulates. I'm also going to show you these really adorable boxes I'm going to use to hide some things that I don't want to see anymore. So if you guys are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe and let's get started. So I'm going to start off by showing you these really cute binders. They also have a little file pocket on the back of it. It's really convenient. These were sent to me and I really do like them. It's so easy to have everything you need right there. If you see here, I can open it up and there's an accordion style file section there. You can label all the sections so it's all organized nicely. Then right here is a binder. How convenient is this? I love it. I have a purple one and this one is for my husband. So here's mine. And I'm starting to put everything in the file section here. You'll see that in the video, but I've already started. I've got a little section there for our passports. Then in the binder section, I actually use some of my kids' Pokemon card plastic sleeves. I'm not sure what you call them. And I put our Social Security cards in there, and then in each one of the clear page protectors, I've got our birth certificates and wedding, marriage license and whatnot. So everything's in there and it's easy to find. No more digging around and searching for it. Here is the medium-sized box. They have different colors. I chose blue and I love it. This is what it looks like all put together. The soft lining on the bottom is really nice, so I don't worry about it scratching things. And look how easily it gets folded back up. I really like that. And the inner piece is stuck in there so you won't lose it. Here is a larger size box they sent me, and it is blue as well. Like I said, I'll leave the link below and you can see all the colors that they have in their Amazon store. But look how lovely these are. Honestly, they're really durable and I like them. They feel really good. So now I'm going to go over to my craft cart. I have so many supplies. I don't even know what to do with them all. So I've got this little cart here. I got it from Home Goods and you can get them at Michael's or anywhere, honestly. I think I'm going to spray paint it gold. I'm not sure yet. So I'm going to go through some of the papers that have been stacked here throughout the summer because, honestly, summer's been super busy and I just haven't gotten around to it. So that is what I'm doing here. I'm just organizing all the paper and getting rid of some of this clutter. You got me begging, pretty please. Now I decided to use the large box for all of my vinyl because I have so much of it, and that way it doesn't get damaged in the little aqua crates that I had it in. So I put all of the scraps of my vinyl right there in the craft box, and that way it's accessible when I need it. So I've taken these magazine holders, I guess you would call them. I'm not really sure what you call them actually. And I got them from IKEA about 2 years ago. I know they still have them, and I have 4 of them. That's the gray that you see there. And I am going to take all of the art that the kids have done throughout the year and put it in another one of the large boxes. And that way it will store there and I can fill it up throughout the year. And then at the end of the year, I will figure out what I want to do with it. So I'm going to label each one of the magazine holders with the kids' names, with actually just the boys' names. I've got a separate spot for Isabella. She's older, so she doesn't need to, but throughout the year, if I have any important documents that I want to kind of keep out and have accessible for them, I will put it in each one of their individual holders. So now I'm just going to go back through my desk, and I have found some extra school supplies that I'm going to put aside, but I'm also going to get rid of a lot of the trash. Whenever you guys go into a room to declutter, always have a bag available so you can start throwing stuff away. So I'm going to put the extra school supplies in this bin here so it's easy for the kids to get to. I'm going to finish putting all of my files in this little file section, and I'm also going to label it. Now that I'm all done, I'm going to put it right here, and I like to keep it close to me so that way when I'm at my desk, it's easy to get to. So something I forgot to mention at the very beginning, and I'll add it here, is I actually just shredded about 10 years, I take that back, 16 years worth of papers that I no longer needed. I had old tax documents and pay stubs and just everything. And I borrowed my dad's paper shredder and I just went to town. It took about, I would say about an hour and a half, 2 hours to get rid of all that stuff. So that is what you really want to do first when you're cleaning out and organizing. Get rid of everything you don't need, but make sure you shred important documents because you do not want that to get in the hands of the wrong people. So I did that first, and I did not film that because I actually did it a couple of weeks ago, and that is why I don't have that much to file away. So I'm going to finish cleaning up my desk and putting things away. That way I can finish the office up and show you guys what it looks like when it's all done. Like I've said in other videos, I like to keep this room pretty clean, as well as the playroom, which is very hard sometimes because it's the first room you see in my house. Here's the finished product, and it feels really good. I have their chore charts there and some of my supplies that I need on hand, as well as my vinyl scraps. Here's one of the boxes. I put some of my, just like the little tripod, like the small tripod, and the box to my camera in there. And then here are the labeled magazine holders. I've got everything I need that's quick to get to. My Ballard Design magazines for inspiration when I'm decorating. Here's another box here. I put my husband's really sweet little notebooks from his grandmother and his cousin in there. And that box right there is full of the vinyl, and the top is the artwork. And I put it under there because I don't want to see the plug, honestly, under my desk, and it hides it. So here's my labels, my stuff for my calendar, and my monthly planning, as well as some shirts that I've got to make. Araceli, I'm getting your shirt to you. I promise, girl. Summer's been crazy. There's my Scentsy. Y'all know I got a problem. Here's just some old cords. Now to the other side. That's just an empty box. I got that from Marshall's and I just love it. That's some of my cardstock paper. On the other side in the same type of bin is the regular printer paper. And that's it. I hope y'all liked it. It's all clean. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it encouraged you to get rid of the clutter. Remember, cozy, not cluttered. If you don't need it, don't keep it. You've got to make sure to clean your spaces, and you got to stay on top of it. If you feel like it's too much of a task to take on, just remember, start where you're at and it will all fall together. I hope it motivated you. I hope it encouraged you. If you guys are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.